Hello everyone, I'm Jake, and today I'll be showing you how to make a print-ready document in Adobe Illustrator. In this video, we will cover deciding the appropriate measurements for your design, talk about bleed, and discuss color mode. First, find Adobe Illustrator on your desktop and open it. It is the icon with the letters AI on it. Make sure it is updated before opening to limit the potential of the program crashing. Once open, click New File to create a new document. Now that we have a new document tab open, name your file to stay organized. I'm going to name mine Video Exemplar. When creating a new file on any program, it's important to consider what you are designing. In this case, I will be demonstrating setting up a document for an 11 by 17 poster. Each time you create a new Illustrator file, however, it is important to consider the appropriate size for that specific design. For example, if you were to design a business card, it would not make sense to make the document as large as 11 by 17. Your settings will most likely vary for each project. Before setting the measurements of the document, make sure you click the drop-down menu located next to the width, and click inches. From there, you can type 11 inches for the width and 17 inches for the height. Below the measurements, you'll see a menu for bleed. Bleed extends the colors and elements of your design beyond the edge of the page. This way, if the design is being printed, the edges can be trimmed without any white margins. Since I'm designing a poster that is likely to have a colored background, I'm going to use bleed. The industry standard and best practice for bleed is 1/8 of an inch. However, this can vary depending on how large a document is. To set bleed, click the arrow pointing upwards. The cool thing about bleed in Illustrator is that it simultaneously adjusts all sides of the page. I'm going to go ahead and set the bleed to 1/8 and we're ready to move on. Now, it's time to ask ourselves whether we are designing this poster for print or to be displayed on the web. Our answer will determine which color mode we work in. Working in the appropriate color mode enhances any images we embed in our design, as well as help the colors we use be consistent. There are two color modes, CMYK for print and RGB for screens. CMYK stands for cyan, magenta, yellow, and black, the colors of ink in a printer. RGB stands for red, green, and blue, the colors of light used for screens. CMYK, the print color mode, uses 150 to 300 dpi, or dots per inch. RGB, the screen color mode, uses 72 ppi, or pixels per inch. These numbers determine the resolution of the images in our document. I will be printing this poster, so I'm going to select CMYK. Then, click Create to create the document. You'll then be brought to the workspace to begin designing. And that's all there is to it. You're now ready to begin designing. Thanks for watching.